Very quick free-to-play update. We're first in the arena on the second week. This is not thanks to me, but this is thanks to the first place player who lowered his defenses. And I'm doing the same. I happen to have 6,000 arena coins because I was accumulating this. So far, 3 out of 4 top spenders I've worked with before have done this. So I was capitalizing on this as well because I knew that there was a relatively high likelihood that I would be able to take this. And second place will be within reach later to pick up the remaining diamonds as well with this free-to-play account. Right now there is nothing good happening to the account, so second week is really tough. Usually you just fall back and back and back. Right now you see I'm 24th in terms of fake power. Remember the 90,000 extra, so it's 415k. Around 15th place or so. Yeah, exactly 15th place. So we're falling back and back and back from 12th to 15th. This will continue because I'm not spending any diamonds on anything not absolutely necessary, and I have not activated the emblem chart for that 90,000 fake power. So this is it. Level 44. If you want to compare it to the other account, I'm shredding with the Undertaker account already, so I'm not doing any unreasonable spends or even reasonable spends of diamonds or anything, and I'm trying to get my power level down. At the same time, I'm only succeeding in a way that at the beginning of the day, if I log in, I get back to 4th position, and then I move myself up to 1st. Now with this other account, the situation is gonna be that on level 48 I'm gonna get Fortress, hint, Fortress roster, so that's gonna be a small improvement as well, not that big. So far this is the game. You're just coasting. Do your best to complete the arena. Not activating the emblem chart is an amazing hack to be able to complete the arena. You see I completed it today, yesterday, the day before as well, and I got all these arena coins. And don't forget to purchase stuff in the store. So usually the free stuff. Sooner or later you'll have to buy a converter, but rather later, not now. If you want to get those extra stat boots for later. Maybe on the free-to-play account I won't even do that. So arena coins I keep on hoarding. I'm not using this shop because there are quite a lot of diamonds to be picked up, and in 2 weeks we will need those diamonds badly. Now here this was a mistake on my end that I haven't purchased stuff. I need the SSR roster. Actually I did, it just the check marks didn't appear. But I'm not worrying about this. Artifact I keep on hoarding until I get down to cornucopia or in a potential refresh later. Some other artifacts, for example, what is it? The legendary hero armor. Here I'm buying rosters every day. Once or twice, and I'm gonna get Catherine as well 4-star because of the adjutant skills that give us global hero stats as well, so that makes some sense as well. For now, later Mephala as well. With guild level 7 we can start collecting Mephala, and others as well with guild level 9. That will help. And I'm not touching the blue crystals, as exciting as it sounds, because I can get them organically as well. Here the most important thing, as a free-to-play player you will never have access to the universal hero tokens. So sometimes you need to mix in this one. I only have 32 with my other accounts, I'm approaching 60 already. So you will need meteorites and you will need this universal hero tokens, basically. These are the two things. And for some people Ancient Temple Scrolls doesn't hurt, but for a free-to-play account this costs 10 diamonds, the other one costs 150 diamonds approximately. Which one would you pick? 25 diamonds worth of stuff if we multiply it up to 50k? Or 150? Obviously you pick this one. But then this is a 300 diamond thing, the meteorite. So I'm taking this. And sometimes I take some universal hero tokens because we will need, I think, how many? 50 plus 100 is 100, 300 more. We will need 300 in total relatively soon. So I'm way back. And here, sign in. I haven't decided on which one to pick. Candle is a story hero, it doesn't hurt. Adelaide has some use cases in some game modes. And you will need Kingdom Championship participation. So maybe instead of Candle, I'm gonna go for some more unorthodox pick. And get a hero that I'm not gonna choose for the purpose of being able to participate in Kingdom Championship, because if you don't have a hero from a given faction, then you cannot participate. This is the use case for Monera, this is a use case for Sephiroth, or for, what is it, not dungeon but death, you know, and Mutara is dungeon. Who else? Peter Lee from Kov, and one of the fortress heroes. So you have quite a lot of different choices. I haven't decided on which one to pick, but it is only because of the purpose that I need a diversity of heroes. If you can check your heroes, this is a hint. Do you have any fortress heroes? Of course not. Any Kov heroes? Of course not. Neutral, don't even bother. Castle, there is Catherine. That's why I'm not picking Candle right now. Rampart is filled. Fortress is filled. So we need Fortress and Kov so far. Death is not filled. Inferno, we have Roshka. We have Theodore. Kov is empty and the dungeon is empty. That's the problem. And then you can see which out of the three you're gonna pick. Now, if we pick Drakon, which was the original plan with Naga and Drakon, in that case, no, not units, heroes, in that case, you will need to see that tower is gonna be filled up already in early game, so you will need to target another one. So this is why, if you check the marketplace once again, the sign-in store, this because you can scroll down, you can check if you want Monera, or you want Kor'bak for Fortress in this specific case, or one of the Death heroes, because we're not picking that up. Vistan or Peter Lee, no, Vistan is Fortress, Peter Lee is Kov, but it's expensive. Go for the cheaper ones. Initially you won't have that many sign-in coins, especially for free-to-play. So this is why we're picking these up for 300 coins in total. The opportunity cost is relatively low, so you want to get it. I think this, like, Jedi is not that bad either, and for the sake of like picking up someone, but start with the 30 coins. So even if there are no sufficient use cases, even then I'm gonna pick one of the heroes up. Instead of Monera, you can, for Conflux, you can use Erdamon or Fiora as well. So I will have to study which one makes the more sense. In the meantime, get the other one. Mutara definitely is one of them that I will pick potentially for dungeon, because I don't have any dungeon heroes right now. So I will select this one, and Candle will come later because I already have Castle hero Catherine, obviously. If you have a better choice of hero, write it in the comments. But at this stage, just focus on one, spend 300 of these coins in total and you get the hero in 10 days. Kingdom Championship will be activated, that's gonna be important. And here, don't even bother, you won't get any coins. This is the update so far. This is a Saturday, free-to-play account is still going on. I will be on level 45 at the end of the day. And then we'll take it from there. In 2 weeks, Covenant pools. Until then, I'll have a hard time, basically, to stay afloat. But you can enjoy the game in this case, like coasting around position 20 to 25, 15 to 25, depending on whether you activate Emblem Chart. It's useful if you don't activate Emblem Chart at all.